Now then, as I do with everyone's first mock test, what's your prize when you go for test day? What's the prize at the end of it?
Getting your licence?
Yeah, great. I can't offer you that on a mock test.
No.
What I can offer you though is a Mackey's meal.
Ooh.
So we're going to drive, I reckon, for about 40 minutes today,
Okay.
and be driving a variety of different road types. We're going to be doing independent drive. We're going to start off with the independent drive from the test centre here today, and I'm going to be asking you to follow board signs.
Okay.
When we're not doing independent section, I'll tell you when we finish that, and from that point onwards, please just follow the road ahead at all times, unless any road markings or signs tell you otherwise. I'll tell you when to turn left or right, but I'll do so in plenty of time. We will be doing a parking manoeuvre, reverse manoeuvre today, and maybe with an additional controlled stop manoeuvre as well, but nothing different to what you've done with your driving instructor up to now. And we'll be also asking you 2 questions. Now the first one is a tell me question. So Joe, can you tell me how you know how you test the brakes are working as we set off on this journey?
So you press it and then they shouldn't feel spongy or slack and it shouldn't pull to one side.
Very good, lovely, well done. Excellent. So there we go. Mark that off as done. We will be doing another question during the test, but we'll do that during the test. I'll tell you when we do that. Plenty of time and when it's safe to do so. So if you're ready and you're ready to move on, drive on when it's safe to do so. Okay. So Joe, when you're ready, please move on when it's safe to do so.
That's moving off to that right blind spot.
Don't worry if I'm writing stuff down, it might be good stuff, it might be my shopping list because I've got to go to Aldi after this lesson. You never know.
Right then, guys. Right, okay, no. I'm going to look the right way. No, I can't talk about this, I'm staying in character. Come off a bit here because I could be vehicles in the round.
Now you're going to make your way to the roundabout, Joe. I'm looking for you to follow the signs to all through routes, please. All through routes.
Yep, thank you. I don't know why I'm so sassy about that. Slowing the first to side, we can go. Looking, signal.
Okay, so still following the signs to all through routes. Now here's the 3rd exit, but you will be following the road. Second exit, following the road ahead. Then I want you to follow the signs to A14, the Midlands, after this roundabout.
Second exit.
So second exit is follow the road ahead, second exit, and then you're looking for A14, the Midlands.
So want to make progress, want to overtake, if it's safe to do so.
Yeah, I'm going to drive for quite a while. now we're a few minutes into the test, the examiner will start a little conversation probably, just to see if you want to talk or not. It's entirely up to you. Some people prefer to drive whilst talking, some people will prefer silence. The examiner will pick up on it and act accordingly. So Joe, what would you be doing today if you weren't doing your driving test?
Probably revising for my A-levels.
What A-levels are you doing?
I'm doing geography, geology and biology.
A lot of ologies then, Joe?
Yeah, a lot of ologies.
You're a fan of the essay, are you?
A little bit, yeah. Bit of science as well.
Where do you study?
Beecham City. It's
Beecham City, yeah. Where's that? Where's that?
It's like in the centre of Leicester pretty much.
Oh, right, okay. Have you followed the signs of the hospital, Joe? Okay, so we've followed the signs of the hospital A&E.
Hospital A&E. Junction 7. That's Junction 8. Say a while is?
Sorry, Joe.
How long would you say a while is, like, on your test? If they say...
Well, in Kettering, it's 2 junctions.
Okay.
Because you're going to go at junction 9, you go 1 or 2 junctions, so as a roll, by the way. If they say, we're not going to go far, it's 1 junction.
Don't bother overtaking,
No, but look where your junction is. If it's 2 junctions, it'll be quite a while. So we're following signs of the hospital, and they're going to help you here a little bit, because the board signs are not that great. The hospital exit is the last exit on the roundabout, 5th exit. Right, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Now, the reason I've told you that is because I think, as the examiner today, that the board signs could be made clearer. And it's a little bit ambiguous. And they tell you the information very late. So you've got a choice to do here, and you still don't know where the hell you're going.
Yeah.
So I've told you it's going to be 5th exit right, because otherwise it's just a little bit on the confusing side. Otherwise, you don't know until here where the hell your hospital is.
Yeah.
Anyway, back into the test.
Back into examiner mode. Good traffic light control roundabout. Weird thing to like, but you know. Is it the Telford way?
For the signs for the hospital. Unless road marking signs tell you otherwise, and I'll tell you when to turn right. So I'd like you to take the next right where it says Thorpe Manor down there, please. Now this is quite an interesting situation. Joe's got a very good opportunity here going. He hasn't taken it. He's decided to leave it. Okay, I'm not going to mark him down for that. I'm just keeping an eye on that he might be a bit susceptible to hesitation. wouldn't have taken that gap. Bit of a gap here, he could have taken it. Again, he's not taking it here. Second time, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, we might have a bit of a hesitation issue with this student. Looking for a gap now. Nice gap now. Now, if Joe had left that one, I would have started marking that down. But he took it. It is a safety test. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I'm just keeping an eye out for later on if that happens again.
It's safe to do so, Joe. I'm going to ask you to pull up on the right side of the road, please. Thank you. Now I'd like you to reverse approximately 2 car lengths, staying close to the curb, reasonably close to the curb at all times.
Yeah.
So I've asked Joe to pull up on the right hand side and do the right reverse. The important thing with this manoeuvre, like Joe's just done, is check the blind spots, go back very slowly and keep checking all around. This is really an observation test. Are you going to do this manoeuvre when you've passed your driving test? Not really. This is an exercise of control and, most importantly, observations. Check all around throughout this test. Just 2 car lengths, that's all that's needed.
Driver, when it's safe to do so, please. Left-hand side where it's safe to do so, please.
Okay. Just gonna do it on straight a bit.
Anyway, like it's fine, Joe.
Yeah. What's the
There's plenty of visibility there. It's not a blind corner, is that's fine.
what's the status on driveways? Because I know, yeah, don't block them because then you're on. Yeah. Don't know what that's.
Sounds logical. Driver, when you're ready, please, sir.
How many times you pulling up on your test? Like 3 or 4?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. And then that.
Be careful, yeah.
Pulling up on the right, that was a manoeuvre.
That's really not good.
That's not ideal. Moving out.
Alright, so take the next left. Take the next left, please, sir.
Into that.
Take the next left, yeah. And pull up on the left-hand side, please. Thank you very much. Driver when you're ready.
Do you have to handbrake and everything?
Are you having a mock test or are you having a lesson?
I'm having a mock test, so I'm going to drive independently.
Yeah, just a thought.
We're just going to skip along this bit of road. I don't know why they go down here on test. It's this horrendous maintained road, bumps all over the place. You have to go quite slowly. I think it's known as the James Bond road, shaken and not stirred.
At the end of the road, you're going to turn left. Roundabout, first exit left, please.
Awesome. I finally got to grips with the double roundabout as well. It's not actually that complicated. Once
I'm taking your left on it.
yeah, no, but once you figure it out, and it's just straight if you're going straight, right if you're going to a station, it's not actually that bad.
First exit left, yeah.
Yeah. it's one-way street territory.
At the end of the road, we're going to be turning right, Joe.
Oh, I've seen this. You're not failing me that easy, unless I really have. Don't think you can catch old Joe out. Right on my right lane. You're not catching me out because I know my highway code. Well, I know my theory anyway.
Follow the road round, and I advise you when you exit this junction round the corner, come to the right hand side, because we're going to be turning right at the end of the road. To the end of the road we're turning.
On to Stamford.
End of the road we're turning right, yeah. Carry on following the road ahead.
That's really fun. Shit. Right, that was that then.
What a pity. Joe saw Amber put his foot down to get over it rather than stopping. It's rule 175 of the highway code. Amber means stop. He had every opportunity to stop there. It was turning to red. I had to jump on the anchors there. Failure to respond to road signs would be the serious fault there.
No, there wasn't.
Was there not?
No.
No.
How'd you know that? You didn't check. So did you have an opportunity of stopping on the Amber there?
Yeah. Changed quick.
Unfortunately, Joe, you
That's it.
made one bad decision there.
Yeah.
And up to that point, I hadn't given you a single fault. So you're on for a fault-free pass up to that stage.
Right.
It's a really nice drive.
So
Up to that point, a little bit of hesitation, but not enough to mark you down. It's just a little bit, you know, we are doing a safety test.
okay, so ignoring that, apart from that, it's been it.
Apart
So
from,
I need to
apart
iron
from
out.
driving for a red light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
If you fuck up once,
the question is, can you learn from that?
yeah.
Then that's okay. Mock test has done its job, hasn't it?
Mhm.
Just follow the road ahead now.
I mean, I've not driven around the junction in the wrong lane before, but no, afterwards. So hopefully, yeah. Oh, I keep braking.
If I come out of the driving test, I'll be sat in the back there going, I don't believe it.
Good job it's not the test. This is the chance to make mistakes anyway, I guess.
Yeah, if you're going to arrive, you make them with me, they're on test day.
Yeah.
Go that way.
Yeah, especially in the Kia where there's a fucking
Now you've seen, and if you'd come 30 seconds earlier, a second later, that would have been green, it wouldn't have been an issue, would it?
No.
We would never been tested if you knew what to do at a traffic light in that situation.
That's the thing though. That's,
So, you're only tested.
is it
what
really
you
a
tested.
test? It's not a test.
It's not really a test. I really need to make sure I've got you to a standard where no, you're going to be safe and confident on your own.
Yeah.
Once you got to that stage, the driving test will just kind of do its
its
thing.
job,
Yeah, do its job. Turning left. I know where we're not going. Joe? I know where we're not going. Watch, there's a cycle lane here. I'm going to give you that. Look, the paint's awful.
Yeah, that is shocking.
So we're turning left.
Yeah.
We're not going to McDonald's.
No.
Not today. What I'll be doing now, in my mind, if I sat in the back now, we're going, that's one that goes in the filing cabinet called the one that got away. So the momentary lapse of concentration. Unfortunately, that's what driving is, isn't it? An accident is always a momentary lapse of concentration.
One mistake, one lapse.
Yeah, and that's what driving is, isn't it?
That's it.
That's what a fatal accident is.
That's why
someone had a fatal lapse, so that's why you don't pass.
If you do something and it doesn't, happen, you could just be lucky and you could just like get away with doing something dodgy. But
well, then again, do you know who does the exam and really know you're ready for the road?
No.
Only you and I know that.
Where are we going?
Follow the road ahead, please, Joe. Look at the planable carefully. Look at the planable carefully.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. So that planning ball there, you got the mirror check at the last minute. If you'd have gone, that would have been a serious fault as well.
Because you pulled in front.
Well done. You saw the car was okay. You checked and thought, okay. If you couldn't come across,
I was giving myself
turn
enough
right.
time. Yeah.
Now just look at the paint very carefully where you go through.
Oh, this changes the lane, doesn't it?
Yeah, you got it. Remember it now. You just told me you remember this route. You lied to me, Joe. That's it. Following the road head. That's it. That's now the light, Joe. What are you going to do here?
Stop. That's really, really annoying. That's so annoying because...
That's all we had to do. Stop at the red.
All I had to do was just keep braking.
Yeah. But we could have stopped safely.
Yeah.
That's it. Off you go then.
Oh, that's really hard to see myself. I like the spy whales, like the Russian ones.
Is it true, as someone told me, that a blind person learnt to see using clicks and using like echolocation? His sense of hearing is so acute because he's blind.
Your other senses.
A bit like a barrier, click, 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 and work out how quickly the sound came back.
Really?
Yeah.
That's intelligent.
That is extraordinary. If that's the case, I think. Or did I dream that?
Surely you've dreamt that. That is not a thing. That can't be a thing.
I think it is.
Do you mean learn to see? Like
you learn to see by going clicking, going and then bouncing the sound back off.
And then magically his eyes started working.
No. He's using ears.
That's not seeing though, is it? That's.
He is seeing. He's seeing through.
It's just not really.
It's kind of seeing, isn't it?
Where we go?
You know there's an object in front of you. We're getting second exit right at the roundabout, please. I've kind of switched off from the examiner mode, haven't I?
Yeah.
Never mind.
I think the red light's not switched way off on test mode.
Yeah. So, your Big Mac prize is a bit like the driving test. It's all or nothing. I can't give you I can give you 3 chips for that drive or something. Or I can give you some.
No, it's either everything or nothing.
It's all or nothing, mate. I can't say you can have.
Right.
I'm gonna go 4th exit right, please.
Signal right, slowly into second. Now we can go. I think it's the second way. 4th exit, yeah.
4th, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the roundabout. We'll take the second exit, follow the road ahead.
I used to think the driving test was so long. It doesn't actually test you on. Pulling up on the right.
Pull up on the left-hand side for me, please. Just before the van. Give yourself a car space so you can get out afterwards, please, Joe.
Pull up and on the right was a manoeuvre.
Pull up
right?
on. Yeah, I was going to manoeuvre. Yeah, pull up on there. No. When I say pull up, so there's a car space.
That's
I'm not
three
talking.
cars.
It's not Donald Trump's
Limo.
No.
That'll
do. That'll be fine. Good deal. Drive on when you're ready then.
Push down first. Where is it? Checking blind spot. Checking as we're moving on.
go there, it doesn't.
Right then. Oh, it's really annoying.
So up to the traffic lights, it was fine. A little bit of work needed on taking gaps. A couple of gaps you could have taken.
I know,
there.
yeah.
But enough to be
So how many?
hesitation.
So what was that?
Not really. If you hadn't taken the one before the learner,
Mm.
then it would have been marking you down.
Yeah.
I'd have probably gone straight to there because you let a couple go.
Yeah.
The third one, bigger gap. If you haven't taken that one with the bigger gap,
Yeah.
I would have marked that. But you took it, so that was fine. You rescued it.
Yeah.
But I think we need to do a little bit of work on what's a safe gap and what's not a gap. You're looking at gaps that you comfortably should be taking.
I know you should be taking it.
And you're not taking them.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
So we got a little sneaky trick lesson where you can technique psychology lesson to make you take the gaps. So we might even look at that next week actually from there. But in terms of that, so then we had the traffic light thing, which we
Brush over.
we don't brush
we
over.
don't brush over.
No, we don't brush over it, Joe.
That's something
We
not to
stop
brush
and
over.
think about what we did and how we're not going to do it next time. Which is
sort
actually
of
the actually opposite of brushing over.
having two decisions in my head and then sort of being like, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Every
Am I doing
green light,
neither?
every green light you come to is a potential stop
Yeah.
because amber does mean stop.
Yeah.
So what we should have been doing is you're coming up to
Slowly.
the ambers, check your mirrors, see what's around you, just cover the brake.
Yeah.
And say I'm going to stay on this. I will be stopping if it turns. As soon as you get to a point close enough to the light and it's still on green where I wouldn't be stopping if it turns amber,
Yeah.
then I'm moving off. Because if it goes amber, I'm not stopping. You've made a decision.
Yeah.
So in actual fact, when you think about it, everyone says, well, amber means get ready to stop. Well, no, it doesn't. Amber
stop.
means stop. Actually, green means get ready to stop. You
Yeah.
think of it like that. So, just a decision, wasn't it? It's just a wrong. You had a 50-50 choice,
Yeah.
stop or go.
Pick the wrong 50.
Pick the wrong 50%.
It's alright, yeah.
You spanned the coin, declared heads, and it came up tails, unfortunately for you.
Yeah.
Well, now, after that, pretty felt free again.
So it's just that one.
It's pretty much felt free. Like one silly little lapse of concentration.
And a bit of hesitation.
And a little bit of hesitation, but not enough to be that's enough to say, okay, look, you'll get better over time. Are you safe on the road? Yeah. Up to that. Well, obviously jumping red lights is not generally a safe
No,
thing.
it's not as safe.
Traditionally it's a bad thing to do. So in terms of take that out of the equation, like you said, you composed yourself quite well for that. And I thought it was a pretty nice drive.